we're here with Richie Lewis in Colorado Springs, 4th of July week. Hey, you're out doing some training here at the Olympic Training Center. Talk a little bit about why you're in town.
You know, I'm doing a road trip out to Sacramento to get some workouts in, so I figured why not drive, do a little road trip, stop in Colorado Springs. I actually turn 24 tomorrow. I never climbed Pikes Peak, and I figured all the Olympic champs have done it, and that's my ultimate goal, so I might as well get it done early, you know?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not too hot. We've had some interesting weather. Had some hail the other day. That would be fun during a hike.
Gotta stay strong, baby.
So what's going on with you these days? I mean, you finished up the college career this year at Rutgers, and you know, still training, still working out. What's up?
So I took a little break after the NCAAs, trying to graduate, figure my life out, you know, and I always dig deep into myself, and I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to fight or whether I wanted to wrestle, and fighting has always been something that has been very near and dear to my heart, and something I think I'm going to do very well at. But I'm only 23, I turn 24 tomorrow, so I'm going to give 2020 my hardest shot, and then transition into fighting after that.
Yeah, obviously last year you got some encouragement by winning a gold medal at the U23 Worlds. I mean, talk about how that experience changed your approach to maybe what your future might look at prior to going and testing the world.
You know, in my head it was always I was the best in the world at my age group or whatever I ever compete. I always think I'm the best, but to actually prove that to not just myself but to my family and like USA was really a defining factor for me, and it gave me a lot of extra motivation to stay in the sport.
Talk a little bit about your time at Rutgers. I mean, Jersey guy, you go away to junior college, you came back, right? And that program it's rising, right? I mean, tell me a little bit about your experience in college at Rutgers, wrestling for your state.
So, I mean, Jersey, we're hard-nosed, we got attitudes, we're fun guys, and it's an easy place to succeed if you're versatile, if you're dynamic. So it's good in the classroom, it's good on the mat, and it's good socially, and I'm happy to have done my time there, and I think it's getting a little bit better there with the culture as well. You got Donnie Pritzoff as a coach, you got Nick Suriano wrestling, Anthony Ashnall, you know. This is just a good place to be, especially if you're from New Jersey.
And you have some pretty good fan turnout. I mean, I went to the match you guys had in the football stadium. That was a lot of fun. I mean, the people in Jersey are coming out and making sure to support them.
They love it, and you know, we look at every match as entertainment, and that's why we get those turnouts.
So talk a little bit about, you know, next training situation. Are you going to stay around and train with the Scarlet Knight Wrestling Club, or are you going to find another place where you're going to do your, you know, general training for freestyle?
So right now, you know, I'm talking to a couple clubs, but I've always had a great relationship with Coach Buxton over at Lehigh, and I got a great relationship with Corey Koopman over at Cornell, and that's where I'm deciding right now whether I'm gonna go to Cornell or go to Lehigh and stay in Jersey and do the commute. So a couple things factor into that, and one of them is I have to decide whether I want to 100% wrestle or do a little Duran win style and 50-50 or.
Sure.
So by the time I get back August 10th for my road trip, I'll have decided that.
If you do the 50-50, is there a fight gym and place that you would train outside of the wrestling opportunities?
So right now I'm training at Dante Rivera, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm training with the Iron Army, Frankie Edgar, and those guys. So Brian Wright, Killer B, kickboxing. So it's all central, you know, 30 minutes from me. Lehigh's 45 minutes from me.
And where are you at now? Are you back down on the shore?
No, baby. I
mean, you're originally a shore guy, right?
Tom's River Shore.
Right? Yeah, no. You miss the beach, right?
I'm still in the city. I just actually had bought an apartment in New Brunswick.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I actually have some family down in South Brunswick, not far away, so I get by there all the time. So what's up in Sacramento?
So I'm going out there to wrestle with, you know, Uriah, Cody Gabrandt, hit some pads, get some work in. He actually has a title fight coming up, so it's exciting times over there, so why not, you know, maybe become part of it, maybe get my name out there a little bit.
What would be your next wrestling competition if you're, I mean, even if it's 50-50, you got to compete sometime soon, I would think.
I would say Maybe in September. I don't know the exact names of the tournament, but I know there's one in France, there's one in Poland, and one in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking to compete in one of those.
Which club are you going to be mostly with? You're with one of the national clubs right now?
I'm undecided. I haven't really got picked up by one yet.
Okay. Well, things are going well in your world, man?
Things are going better than ever.
Well, it's real fun to have you by here in town. We're going to throw this up on the internet, let people see how things are going with you. And obviously, if you make your decision regarding what you're doing in the next couple of years, let us know. We'll definitely let people know about it.
Cool. Thank you for the time.
All right. Thanks, Richie.